Welcome back to Easy Money, where money making is made easy. Today, we're talking about what your Amex Trifecta should look like. Stay tuned. So first off, I want to give a shout out to this person here who left a comment on my last video. Thanks for the inspiration. You were the cause for this video right here. But we're going to get into your question a little bit later. I want to get started with the American Express trifecta strategy as a whole. So first off, what is a trifecta anyway? So a trifecta is a 3-card system that you employ to maximize your benefits based on your spending habits. While although there is a standard 3-card system that a lot of people like to use, at the end of the day, it really just depends on your needs. As you guys may have gotten from this video right here, the Amex Platinum and the Amex Gold are major players in this trifecta, but they also come with major annual fees. So it's important for you to make it make sense. I don't think you heard me though. I said make it make sense for you and your arsenal of cards. You may be saying, why Amex and not Chase? Well, stay tuned for a versus video where I actually compare these two ecosystems. But basically it comes down to people being upset that the Chase Sapphire Reserve has an annual fee that's out of this world and that the preferred card really isn't keeping up with this Amex line that we're going to get into. But more of that in that video. For the first lot in this trifecta, we have the Amex Platinum. What does this give you? 5x on travel. So that means flights and hotels. You get status match. You get a Saks Fifth Avenue benefit. So this is really a status perk card for travelers. So that satisfies your traveling needs. So for the number 2 slot, we're looking at the Amex Gold. Now this card right here, I must say it is an industry leader. In my humble opinion, it gives you 4% back on restaurants, which means dining, and grocery stores. A lot of people choose to use the Amex Gold card as a way to supplement or diversify their cards, even if they are using, let's say, Chase, for example. So that should just go to show you how cool this card is. This card also comes with some of the benefits that are offered on the Platinum card. There's a little bit of overlap there, but you can go ahead and say that this card right here satisfies your need for a dining and food-based card. So for this slot here, this is the trick. It doesn't have to exist for you. You can just make this a duo. If you don't want to pay for another card or keep track of another card, the duo might just be all you need. If you have a business, you can use this third slot for the Blue Business Plus card. Now, if you don't have a business, now is when we're going to get into that question that was left on my last video. The individual asked, does it make sense to get the Amex Gold card if you have the Blue Cash Preferred card? There's really only one category that's overlapping between the two of these cards, and that is grocery stores. So the comparison is going to come down to the cash value and your spending habits. So with the BCP card, you get 6% cash back at supermarkets up to $6,000 a year. So if you spend more than $6,000 a year at a grocery store, this might be a great opportunity now to use your Amex Gold card for those two to work in tandem. Instead of having to choose either or, just have both. But again, you have to make that $95 a year annual fee make sense for you. And then you have 6x on US streaming subscriptions, 3x on gas and transit. And remember, you're getting cash back with this card in the form of reward dollars, not MR points. So the Amex Gold gives you 4x back at grocery stores up to $25K, not $6K, up to $25K, and 3x on flights, which a lot of times is a large ticket item, and then $120 of food credit and $100 of airline fee credit, bringing your effective cost of the card down to $30 because that card costs $250. So a couple of points here. If you're a traveler looking to get travel perks, or if you spend more than $6K on groceries, I would downgrade your card so that you don't have to have an annual fee, and then just get the Amex Gold. I wouldn't get it personally, but that's just because of what my spending looks like. If you have a huge family and you know that you go to the grocery store a lot and you feel like you can max out those grocery store benefits and the transit perks, then get this card because it might be a really good addition where you could just use this as a catch-all card. But remember, if you like to travel, it might make sense to put this spending elsewhere. Not to mention, MR points do give you more bang for your buck when it comes to traveling first class and business class. Y'all hear that? What is going on? Is that a hurricane? So moral of the story, if you didn't catch it, is make it make sense. If you don't have a business, maybe you should get one. But if you don't have a business, the duo might make more sense for you. You don't have to have a trifecta. For me, I would get the duo, but that's just because of what my spending habits look like. Like I said, if you have a family, BCP might be the way to go for your third card. You don't have to take any of it. It's up to you. If you guys got value from this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to notify your girl that you did. And I'll see you guys next time here on Easy Money.